You want to know if I'm interested in sleeping with your wife? Well, the answer is yes.
One day, Gabby came to visit her husband in prison and introduced him to her new defense lawyer, David. She even spoke with a hint of admiration in her tone. At this point, Carlos didn't realize the severity of the situation, but the moment he saw the new lawyer, the smile on his face disappeared instantly. It seemed like only a few seconds of eye contact, but Carlos immediately sensed a threat.
I don't think so.
What the hell are you doing?
That guy's not going to be my lawyer. Find a new one.
The next day, Gabby brought David to the prison again. In her eyes, no one else was better suited to defend Carlos. Carlos had no choice but to sit down reluctantly. But unexpectedly, David openly addressed Carlos's concerns. He knew that Carlos wasn't worried about his professional skills, but about some personal matters.
You sense right?
You want to know if I'm interested in sleeping with your wife? And the answer is yes.
Gabby had to laugh awkwardly to cover the uncomfortable tension, but David didn't back down. Instead, he continued to provoke Carlos, bluntly stating that Gabby was a young and beautiful woman.
So the minute we leave this room, I'm going to aggressively pursue her. And when I succeed, which I will, we're going to fly to my chateau in Chamonix and have dinner in a local bistro. They make the best raclette in all of Europe. We'll make love by the fire and afterwards do a little midnight skiing. You ski, don't you? Anyway, all of this only happens if you fire me. If you keep me on as your lawyer, your wife's off limits. I'd get disbarred for sleeping with the client's wife, and nobody's worth that, not even her. So that's my pitch. I'll let you think about it.
With that, David gracefully stood up and left. Though Gabby wanted to explain, Carlos couldn't risk it.
What?
He's my lawyer.
But Carlos...
And that's all there is to it.